Hey guys, welcome back to the channel with another movie reaction. We are watching Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and even though I haven't seen the movies before, I know like little bits and pieces of like events or things that happen in the movies because of pop culture. It's often referenced in TV shows and other movies. So I know something like about a bag being switched for something. Um, I know about melting Nazis. I think they mentioned it on Castle, this TV show starring Nathan Fillion. It's cute. He actually dresses up as Indiana Jones for the episode. Um, yeah, it was funny. And I know about the cup, but I don't know what the cup significance of it is. They mentioned it on How I Met Your Mother, the final season, where Barney's trying to make an analogy about the cup and something he was doing in his own life. This like ghost person keeps appearing and saying like you chose wisely or you chose poorly. And I also know about the rolling rock like chasing somebody down like a path, like a narrow path or something. But yeah, it's like permeated through a lot of pop culture stuff. It just keeps showing up, so it's a lot. It's something that's very present in a lot of things that I've seen. So yeah, I'm excited. I know Harrison Ford is the lead, and I've only seen him in Star Wars. I don't think I've seen him in anything else. But I'm a fan of his. I like his work in Star Wars, and I like his environmental work too. So yeah, I'll be excited for this too. Anyway, guys, if you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, let's get started. It's not that scary, man. Ah! Well, he just nearly died. Oh, oh, damn. Oh, whip the whip flip. Oh, man. Got what you deserved. Oh, crap. Oh! Wait, he could have run towards it for a second and hit underneath. Oh, the cobwebs. Damn it! Start the engine. Oh boy. Start the engine! Get it out! He's still trying to catch the fish. So two of the biggest scenes that I've already known about are gone in like the first. Ah! There's a big snake in the plane, Chuck! Ah, there are too many snakes on this mother effing plane. Still haven't seen that movie, by the way.
The grave goods that were found in the area give us to date this.
Oh man.
As we have.
Hot for teacher.
I need one of the pieces your father collected.
Had a
I
feeling.
you in the last 10 years. I was a child. I was in love. It was wrong and you knew it.
You knew what you were doing.
Now I do.
I feel like she should just leave.
See you tomorrow, Indiana Jones.
Uh-oh. God dang it.
Let her go.
He sees it. It's hot, right? Yeah, ow.
Cute. What an adorable creature.
I actually have a picture of a monkey climbing on all of me.
He's got your looks, too.
And your brain.
The monkey hailed. Ooh. Explosives. What?
Where shall I find a new adversary so close to my own level?
Try the local sewer.
Is that a dig at himself or a dig at him?
You and I have...
Remember the scene from the Sun Temple episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Whoa. What? Oh.
I'll take you out of here now. They'll start combing the place for us.
Oh.
Get me out of here! Come on!
Oh my god.
Crazy!
Dude! Indeed.
Why does the floor move?
Snakes? Snakes! Why are they all here?
Very dangerous.
Oh boy.
You go first.
Marion, you are beautiful.
He says to his captive. Drop him. You see, I don't have a fear of snakes either, but put me in this situation, I'll be afraid of the snakes. That doesn't aggravate them at all? The smell of...
You poor.
Making fun of Indy and his whip. Why did... What?
Perhaps we'll meet someday under better circumstances.
Oh, it's a hanger. I was like, what kind of weapon is this? What kind of torture device is this? Whoa. That's a... Whoa, she was able to... Whoa! Ah! Oh, he's gonna tilt this over? What is that? Why are you...
Indy!
Holy crap! Yay! Oh boy. He's a big boy. Throw him into the propeller. He's like, oh, god damn it. Alright. Time to run. Oh, and he's down. Ooh. Oh! One woman wrecking crew. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I didn't think it would actually happen. I was joking because I didn't think it would. That old man strength. Oh. Oh, it tells him to crash into us. Why don't you break? You're gonna go under? Wow. Oh, this is so... I can see where Uncharted got the inspiration for their 4th game. He improvised the heck out of this thing.
This is for you.
His face.
A British star is a soaring soul.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh!
Wow.
Well, goddamn it, anywhere doesn't it hurt?
Here.
This one place. Why would you kiss the place it doesn't hurt?
Here.
Oh my god. He just passed out.
Jones?
Oh no.
Can't find Mr. Jones, Captain. I've looked everywhere.
He's got to be here somewhere.
I found him.
Where?
There.
Steal his clothes. Knock him out, steal his clothes. Oh! Well...
All I want is the girl.
Aww.
Just blow it up!
Calling his bluff.
Back to God.
Yeah... Don't threaten what you can't follow through with. What's in the box? What's in the box? Huh. Whoa.
Shut your eyes, Mary, and don't look at it no matter what happens.
What the heck? It just tore through them. Oh! 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 He just blew up. Okay. And shut. And now they can't get out and are tied there forever. What? It just burned them out of it. Aww. What do you want to do with that?
The Ark is somewhere very safe. We have top men working right now.
Never to be seen again. Top men. Alright guys, I can really see why this movie was a classic. There were just so many things that you could tell influenced a lot of things that followed it. I thought the movie did a very good job with the creepy crawlies. I'm not like afraid of spiders and snakes. Maybe a little, but like I'd have to say like I have a healthy amount of fear for them, like a self-preservation kind of fear. Like the spiders that show up at home are tiny and helpful, so I'm not afraid of those. And the snakes that show up at home are pretty friendly too. I'm joking. That was my bad attempt at a joke. But no, but if you see bigger spiders or snakes in the wild, or any wild animal really, like you try to avoid them in case they're like they get violent or yeah. Yeah, but like the way they used spiders and snakes in this movie was very effective. And the way they used dead bodies that have stumbled into traps was really fun too. I feel like the movie is possibly a little rough around the edges because it's old. Like it's it was very convincing for back then, I'm sure, but like seeing it now in 2019, I'm just like, those are clearly fake bodies. And actually, I think I saw a wire on Harrison Ford's back, like in an early scene, but I'm not entirely sure. It might have been like the vines or whatever that was hanging. Yeah, but like it's still a really compelling film despite that. Like even it's more charming than it is like off-putting. These like the way the movie is aged, and yeah, I'm actually very happy that out of the 3 or 4 things that I knew about in the Indiana Jones series, we got 3 of them out of the way already. The bag switching thing, the Rock chasing after Indiana Jones. Which, have you guys played Crash Bandicoot? Because they have several levels just like that, and it's great. And that's very, very clearly taken from Indiana Jones. And I knew about melting Nazis, but that is not how I saw that coming about. Overall, I wouldn't say my prior knowledge of the movie or the series like ruined the movie for me at all. The last thing I know about is that there is the importance of the golden or some cup, wooden cup, golden cup, I don't know. But yeah, speaking of Crash Bandicoot, the movie is so influential. The one thing that one piece of fiction that I feel like takes the most from it is probably the Uncharted series. So it's the series is also famous for like taking from real life history to find supernatural artifacts, the car chase scenes, and yeah, jumping onto a car and fending off other vehicles, like people climbing on the outside of vehicles. I think I'm editing in a GIF of that, so you can you've seen that already. But yeah, it was a very interesting movie. He had a lot of women in his class. Going back, they all kind of had their like chin, like hand on their chin and like looking at him like. But the most ridiculous one was that one who wrote "Love You" on each of the eyelids. Oh man. But yeah. And actually, there's a bit of the movie when he first runs into Marion, or when he first finds Marion, that the first time I was watching, I was like, I thought I misheard or misunderstood, because I didn't think they'd write our main character as a statutory rapist and then like kind of just breeze past it. But like he was in a relationship with Marion when she says she was still a child. She said he left like 10 years ago, and I mean her character looks like she's in her mid-20s, and so she was a teenager back then, and he was what, in the like late 20s, early 30s. So our hero, our protagonist, is a statutory rapist. Yikes. I mean, she says he knew what he was doing, so she was definitely too young. And then he brushes off the idea and says like that she knew what she was doing. I mean, that is just some. I mean, I'm not going to dislike the character of Indiana Jones for it. I mean, what I want to do, since Indiana Jones is fictional, is to enjoy the character and his adventures in this movie, but like blame the writers for making that disastrous decision for his character. Like it does nothing to add to the story and just makes him a rapist. Like who even were the writers for this? I'm gonna look that up right now. Writers, Indiana Jones. Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. Oh boy. That's. I mean, that's. I guess that's not surprising. Like nothing really surprises me anymore. So if you pretend that they didn't write Indiana Jones as a statutory rapist, this movie is pretty fun. But yikes. I mean, Belloc is a pretty freaking creepy too. Like, wear this dress for me, and I thought Marion was like really good at acting like she's open to being on his side. At first, but then it seems like she actually like wouldn't mind like just being safe in his like captivity almost. I feel like it's to like just so that in case they run into each other again, she's not like at odds with him. Like she gets the knife and doesn't immediately gut him, and then like they laugh together. I'm just like, what? Okay, all right. I guess she just wanted to like keep him in her good graces. But yeah, I thought that was really it was interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of good scary imagery throughout this movie. I mentioned before the snakes, the snake crawling through the mouth of that skeleton. like the fact that it was thick enough to take up the majority of the mouth hole, just I don't know, just that was really well done. I enjoyed the action throughout this film too. The guy with the sword, like just like swinging it around very impressively, and then just Indy just like shoots him in the face or in this, I don't know, he shoots him somewhere. And then the big guy who was just like, yeah, come here, and Indy was just like, oh my god, I gotta, all right, I'm coming, I'll fight. That was really fun to watch. I didn't think he'd actually get chewed up by the propeller. I was just kind of making a joke because, I mean, yeah, I don't know. But, wow. Yeah, I feel like even though you feel the age of this movie a little bit, it doesn't really take away from it, like I said before, and it just makes the movie more charming. Yeah, and then the ending is really interesting. Like, the Nazis just melted. I heard about the melting Nazis, but I didn't know it was going to be like that. One guy just exploded. I think it was Belloc who exploded. And, yeah. Lots of little decisions that they made throughout the film that were really fun. Like the guy with the black hat, the guy who burned his hand on the thing, on the medallion or necklace. He was like taking out like this thing that looked like a weapon, and then he just like turns it into a hanger, and everybody like breathes a sigh of relief. But yeah, it's they made a lot of really interesting choices. The monkey who was like Hail Hitler, the monkey getting poisoned. Yeah, just a lot of little small details that were really fun. And yeah, overall I enjoyed this movie a lot. Looking forward to seeing more. I doubt they'll bring up the statutory rapist thing again, but I don't know. I wonder if Marion's in the future movies, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, yeah, had fun with this movie. And yeah, if you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. I give this movie an 8, solid 8. I'd probably enjoy it more if I had seen it before all the things that it had inspired, because a lot of it was just like repeating story beats that I've already seen that it inspired. So yeah, it loses a couple points. It's not higher because just for my personal experience through seeing things that it's already influenced. So, but yeah, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we're gonna do more movies. I've got for Christmas special. It's gonna be It's a Wonderful Life, and we're doing The Joker this month as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.